So you created this beautiful loom band dress, the first adult size in the country, we believe. What was the reason you made this loom band dress?
Well, I made it because I wanted to earn some money for my holiday and to give some money to the brownies that are local, because I went to there and because I couldn't go on holiday because money was tight. I always went on holiday with the brownies, and I thought that I'd repay them by giving them some money for whatever they want to buy it for. So yeah.
And you also want to use the money for your holiday. You're going. Where are you going?
I'm going to Weymouth.
Weymouth.
Down south somewhere.
And you want to use some of the money for the fish and chips, I hear.
Yeah, definitely.
You like your fish and chips?
Yeah.
So, how do you think it's gone? It's taken you 75 hours to create this. It cost you £90 for all the loom bands. And the biggest number, and a shocking number, is you've used 26,000 loom bands to create this stunning piece of work. How do you feel it's gone?
I'm very proud of it. I think everyone that I've told about it have been like, wow, have you really made it? And I think that my friends are really proud of me, and they're like, oh, you should wear it, you should wear it. And then they're all really proud of me. My family, they're the greatest, because they gave me the £90 to buy it, not to buy the bands, to make it, and they've really been supporting me and helping me make this how it is here. I know the brownies, they're really proud of me because of that it's worked and everything, and then everyone I've told have been quite proud of like how it's gone and that it's worked. It's not gone horribly wrong. But
you was on the radio as well.
Yeah, I think it was the day before I finished it. The brownies leader's friend, she got in touch with him because he's in Harbour Radio, and then he gave me a shout out about the dress and eBay and everything. It was really long as well, but it was quite late at night, so I was in the car because there was no signal, and I was sitting there looming like that, and I had to put plasters on because I got friction burns from it, but it went really well.
So this has been sold now on eBay for £150. You only wanted £50 at the start, but you are a little bit disappointed simply because another dress, but a child's version, sold for £140,000, which is something I'm sure you prefer than £150.
Yeah, definitely.
But at the end of the day, it's still good money, and you can still put it towards the brownies and the fish and chips, so you must be proud of that.
Yeah, it's a lot more than what my pocket money is and everything, so I'm very proud of it, and I am a little bit disappointed, but I'm kind of putting that in the past because I've still made it, and I've still made money from it, and it's still got a profit, and that some of them haven't even sold because they put it on for, like, I saw one that was put on for £120,000 and no one was bidding on it because they saw that one was on for £50, which was mine, and then they watched that one instead because I saw some and they were on for like thousands and no one was bidding on them because they were it was crazy because no one was bidding on them because it was too much money, and they saw that there were ones that were a lot cheaper that they could bid on those instead. So yeah.
So it's gone from this all the way to this very impressive piece of work. Let's see what at the back looks like so you can get an idea of what it all looks like.
So heavy.
Wow, so it is very heavy, really heavy, so it's a good thing to wear in the winter, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know how many different rows, how many rows there are? Because it looks like there's quite a few.
Oh, I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know it's definitely a lot.
Definitely a lot. There we go. Yeah, I think
that.
that's a very good answer. Yes, I mean you writ on a piece of paper. You wrote down how you wanted it to look.
Yeah.
Was like this, and it looks, to be honest, almost exactly the same. Has it worked out better than you thought it would?
I think it has, because if you see on the picture on to the straps, it's definitely changed quite a lot. Because originally this was one, and that was supposed to be the one strap that was going to be on this side, but then it went, it took an hour and a half just to do this on its own, when normally I could do about that in an hour and a half. So, for the front bit, and then so it took that long that we decided to cut it in half. They used some clear elastic to bring this together, and it's very secure. And then I put some bands here so it looked neat, and then I did fishtail so it was like a halter neck. So it doesn't matter if you've got big shoulders or small shoulders, it would still fit and everything. So I really like that part. Apart from that, I don't think there's been many changes except for the back, which that was, because it was too short, we decided to just do a flower at the back as well, because it was too short. But
so what do you hope to make next? You've got, you know, a big challenge ahead if you want to make something even better than this stunning piece of work. What ideas have you got at the moment?
I'm probably not going to make another dress just because of how much it cost. But I'm thinking about maybe doing some making original different bracelets and posting them on YouTube, like making original ones that no one else has ever made before, or just making maybe some charms, original charms that no one's ever made before, because they're really nice. They're original and creative, but it's a bit like this, but a lot smaller.
And you'll be hoping that will fetch £140,000.
Sure.